I don't know, Ben. I still think $250,000 is a tad much to pay for a lamp, even one as fancy as this, shaped like Alf. That's incredible. I'm sure there's no way more than 10 of these exist in the world.
I was pretty surprised, and I'm even more surprised that the lampshade just kind of falls off as soon as we moved it. I kind of thought it'd be relevant, and the light bulb doesn't even seem attached either.
Yeah, I mean, it's as a lamp, it's not great. It's not very functional, but it's very pleasing to the eye. It looks very cool. It's gonna look really cool on my desk.
What, your desk?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I kind of wanted to kind of slowly approach the subject. I kind of wanted to keep it in my office, but
Well, I think either way we should figure out how it lights up first. Is there like a manufacturer's number on the bottom we can call?
oh, let's see. Let me look at this. It's a little bit dusty. Hmm. D DViddy. That's weird. You think it belonged to one of the Ingenuity guys?
I don't know. I mean, there are three of them. Is one of them named DViddy? I'm pretty sure there is. I think he was on the show before.
No, he was on the podcast.
What was
Oh
that?
man,
Do you hear?
10,000 years, man. That really puts a crick in your neck.
What?
Anyway, welcome to the Alf Genie lamp. Press 1 if you want to talk to an engineer. Press 2 if you'd like to talk to the genie.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
let's press.
Wait, okay, Ben.
Oh, what?
No, hey,
Actually,
no, let's-
What
wait a
about
minute.
zero? We get an operator.
This is version 1. I'm sorry. Say whether you want to talk to an engineer or a genie.
Operator. Operator.
I'm sorry. Please try your call again.
Ah, Jesus. All right, Brian, you do it.
Okay.
I'm not
Um,
good at these.
okay. Lamp, we would like to speak with a genie, please, if you would kindly.
I am the great and powerful genie from the Alf lamp. What can I do for you?
Hey, wait, DViddy, it's us. You remember Ben and Brian from the
Oh,
HappyCast?
it is you guys. Holy cow. That means I don't even probably need to give you a wish or anything.
Wait, how did this happen? How did you? We just saw you like a few months ago.
You know how it is in the engineering world. You gotta moonlight sometimes.
Oh, that makes sense. You're an engineer.
Engineer, yes.
Hmm. Wow. All right.
Engineer,
Wow.
near.
It's a cool hobby. I mean, it's kind of weird because we know each other, but I would be lying if I said that I didn't want, a few wishes. Maybe we could share the wishes between the two of us. Would that be fair?
We could probably do that. I'll tell you what. You guys give me your wishes, and I'll see if I can do something with them.
I wish you could be on a
Okay.
podcast with us.
Your wish is
That's fair.
granted.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of HappyCast with Ben and Brian. I am Ben and Brian.
You've done that joke like 3 or 4 times in the past 60-something episodes, so that's pretty good.
We'll rewind.
Pretty good spacing.
That's low then because I usually hit like the dozen mark. Okay, we'll rewind it. Happy
Just
Cast
scatting
with Ben
now.
and Brian. I am amateur beatbox slash scatman. They call me Scatman Carruthers
Coprophilia.
because. Sorry, nonsense. Too much nonsense at the top of the show. I'm Brian. Ben, how are you?
I'm doing pretty okay. Pretty excited that we have a genie on the show.
I know. First time in podcasting history, let's say.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show for a second time, returning fan favorite, and one-third of the Ingenuity show, it's DViddy.
What's up? No, literally,
Oh,
what's
man.
Oh,
Let me look. I see, I've got like a
Popcorn
drop ceiling. I've got like a drop ceiling.
up? Oh, excellent.
Hmm?
I think my TV.
Oh, man. Oh, you're in the TV room / podcast studio?
Yes. This is not the usual spot for my podcasting, but I somehow made the electronics work, I think.
Ooh, I hope so.
Mine is St. Jimmy.
Sounds
Although he
sounds
did
good
text
so
me.
far.
I'm glad to be here.
Man, I just wanted at the top of the show, before we get too far along, I just wanted to say I've really been enjoying the Ingenuity Show so far. If any of our listeners haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it.
Check it out.
My podcast listening's dropped a little bit in recent years, but when I'm looking for a show to listen to, I always go to the newest Ingenuity Show. It's very, very funny and informative. Unlike this show, where we are neither of those things.
Whatever. I like your guys' show.
Oh,
If
thanks. I was.
It's gotta be good.
I would like to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I said I have a very high opinion of my opinion. So,
Ooh.
my opinion, I like you guys.
On one of the more recent episodes, I believe it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you. If it was one of your fellow engineers, I do apologize. But one of the trio brings up this notion that whatever the #1 song in the country was when you graduated, that's your life theme song. Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
Okay, that was fun. That led to it led to a fun conversation, and I put it off for the longest time. Like, I don't want to know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to look it up. But since I knew you were going to be on the show today, I went ahead and looked into it, and apparently mine would be Holla Back Girl. So.
Yes, it's awesome.
Mine's just Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend. So we need better songs coming out in like May and June every year.
Yeah. That'd be better. I like mine though. This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan is pretty good.
That's a pretty good one.
That is a winner. Out of the group, that is the best one. I was so disappointed when I looked it up. I remember I looked at it, I'm like, I ain't no Holla Back Girl. That's not me.
Who had Living La Vida Loca? Because I like that one. That was a funny one.
Are you saying you ain't no holla back girl? Is that what you say?
Yeah, I ain't no Holla Back Girl.
You a
This
holla
is
back boy.
bananas.
What is a holla back girl? Is that a cheerleader?
I honestly have no clue. I actually had to bring the video up because I only vaguely remembered it. And I will say my favorite part of it is the fact that there's like heavy cursing throughout the song, and it's edited in such a way that the radio edit sounds like they just can't remember the line. Like there's just a brief hesitation where it's like, this is bananas. It's like, did you forget that it was bananas? Did you need that moment to gather your thoughts?
God, that's just how bananas it was. It just they're so awestruck.
That doesn't even make sense. I love rap songs on the radio that every other word's cut out. You're like, this doesn't even make sense anymore. Why even put it on the
It has
radio at that point?
It loses all meaning. Yeah.
It's like
That is a
movies
favorite
where
of
they
mine.
just like put a blank spot where the bad words are.
Ah, it's the worst version of it.
I loved as a kid when they put different words in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
that is
That's one of my
way better.
favorites.
They should do that on the radio.
They should. Why haven't they done
They
that?
should. That
Oh,
would be
I should
incredible.
make some songs with my own words.
CeeLo Green does that. His song is now "Forget You," which doesn't flow as well because it's now 2 syllables where it used to be just 1 syllable for the F.
The Black Eyed Peas have 2 versions of a song. Let's Get It Started is the radio version. I
Oh.
don't know if you're familiar with the other one.
Oh, right. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I know what you're talking about.
I don't. I'll look that up so it won't be said on the show, whatever it is.
No,
Very
it's
good.
kind of not PR, but I don't want to ruin your guys' show with non-PR stuff.
Oh, yeah, because we've really kept it clean up to this point. We've done a great job.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago you guys did the Sorry Mom episode of your podcast. I really related to it because when we had our Sweargate gaffe a few weeks ago where something was on the show that shouldn't have happened, I felt really bad about it for a long time. I'm like, no, the people that are the children listen. And then I remembered after you were on the show last time, the engineering mother commented on our Facebook page like, I really enjoy the show. I'm like, I hope she didn't hear it. Oh no, this is the worst thing that could happen.
So we're just gonna go ahead and apologize to your mom now,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah, we're sorry, your mom.
Sorry, engine nerd mom.
You know, If it makes her a little bit embarrassed, that'd be even better because one of her main goals when I was a teenager was to make me turn red every day with embarrassment.
That's parents.
Usually I do it on the down low, though. She flat out told me that's what her goal was.
Oh, admitted it.
Well,
At least she was honest about it.
That's right. We got along well. I think I'm her favorite. Oh, did I just say that on the podcast?
Maybe the
oh
others.
no,
no,
do you want us? We could take it out if you want us to.
No, they all probably know that I think that I'm her favorite.
That works then. We'll keep it in.
Fair enough. Well, now we've got introductions out of the way. Ingenerdy Show. Check it out on iTunes, guys. Podcast starring 3 nerdy engineer brothers, and special
that's
special
why it's Engine Nerd.
special fourth host is DViddy's cell phone,
Yes.
which I always enjoy.
I think 2 weeks ago we had my youngest brother on there, so there's 4 brothers together.
Oh, all right. You know what? I heard that episode.
That's that.
See, there's so much secrecy around your true identity. I was like, is it? I think this is a 4th one, but I don't know.
He's kind of, to me, he sounds like Saint Jimmy. So you might have just thought there was 3 of us still.
Okay. Well, I knew because it was Zed. Is it Zed?
Yeah, Master
Is there
Zed.
somebody named Zed? Okay, that's right. Okay, so now that we've done introductions, let's move forward to Happy Hour.
It's happy hour again.
Happy Hour is the part of the show where we share the thing that is making us most happy for the week. Ben?
Huh. All right. This is like a choose your own adventure here. Would you like to hear about a TV show or a card game?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm personally leaning TV show, but I will defer to the guest and let him make the final call.
We just watched Casino Royale, which is a movie about a card game.
I'm really on the fence here.
Did you merge them somehow?
Oh no, these are unmergeable.
A TV show about card games.
House of Cards. No, this is a Netflix picks. No, I would go with the card game because that way I can watch more of the TV show to further talk about how much I love it. All right. Well, do you like time travel?
Yes.
I'm a fan.
Do you like
I'm
card
traveling
games?
through time right now.
Oh wow, is that one of those genie powers?
I think everyone can do that.
Oh, I can't. I'm always stuck in exactly 1 second behind where I'm supposed to be. It's not fun. Well, this game is a time travel card game, not with like bicycle cards because that wouldn't really make any sense. It's called Chrononauts. It's from the maker of Flux. If you've ever played Flux, that's a cool game. Well, this game, the goal is to change time, sort of. It depends. All right, so you have 32 cards that make a timeline, starting at Lincoln's assassination, ending at 99. Just a bunch of just random events that happen throughout history. Actually, not really random. Most of them are pretty important, like World War I and II stuff. Well, and you have a bunch of cards, and they're like ID cards that tell you who you are because they randomize and you deal them out. Mission cards, you randomly get a mission. You can win by going home, which is making the years or making the events in time happen the way they're supposed to in your timeline. This is hard to explain. It'll make sense near the end. There's a mission thing where all you have to do is collect 3 artifacts for some reason. And if you do that, you can win. You can do either one. Now, the way it works is, like, you have Lincoln's assassination. That's first. And then second on the tile of cards, you have Andrew Johnson impeached. Now, if you have a card and you play it to, like, mess with time on the linchpin event of Lincoln assassinated, it'll flip over, and you have Lincoln wounded, which ripples 2 other events. One of which is Andrew Johnson being impeached, because, of course, he wouldn't be president. And also, it would ripple the time thing for, I think, Nixon being impeached. And so, like, you could even make sure that Hitler gets assassinated, and that ripples, like, 6 or 7 different events and really messes up time. And if you ripple events, it causes paradoxes. And if there are too many paradoxes, everyone loses because the universe collapses on itself.
That's what I would try to do.
But then even you don't win, and everyone dies.
That's fine.
including
But you don't
Hitler.
lose.
Well, no, you still lose. Everybody loses because the entirety of existence is wiped out. And so if it's a
But
paradox,
you're the one that caused it.
yeah, you still lose.
So you win.
That means you lose even the most because you caused a universe-ending event. But then there are patches you can put on the paradoxes to try to fix it at least somewhat, not perfectly. Like you could stop the Titanic from sinking. That messes up the stock market crash in the 1920s. So if you patch it, the Titanic will explode in the future instead. And you just have to try to get like the timeline to match up with your card, and no one else knows what events you need to happen or not to happen, and no one else knows what artifacts you need. Like maybe you need to collect 3 Mona Lisas, a real one, a fake one, and a super fake one. Or maybe you need to have a dinosaur and a crown of thorns and a bunch of crazy stuff like that. And it sounds more complicated than it is, but it's really cool because it's about changing time and how, like, really a lot of stuff ripples out. There's even a couple special scenarios. If you stop the Cuban Missile Crisis, you actually make it worse, and the only way to fix it is to put a patch that is called World War III on it. And if you do that, everything in the future is no longer available to play on because it's not even close to the same. So don't cause World War III.
That's really tempting, though.
This is a tip for all the listeners out there. Don't cause World War III. But yeah, it's really cool. I played it with 2 people. I've played it with 3 people now. Both ways, it was pretty fun. We had to change a rule at one time because I think we're not good at shuffling. I think 2 times in a row, Megan won by getting all her artifacts pretty quickly into the game, which isn't really supposed to happen. But yeah, check it out, or play it with me if you're in the same place as me. The end.
All right. Very good. So if you ever see Ben out and about in the street, just walk up to him and say that you want to play, what was it called? Chrononauts?
Chrononauts. Which I guess would literally mean time traveler.
Yeah,
I think so.
sounds fun. Big fan of time travel as a storytelling device. Although I'd like to see one that is like Lost season 5 style time travel, where you actually can't change anything. It's all locked in. It's a closed loop. That would be a boring game, though, I guess.
Yeah, it would you wouldn't do anything. You would have no influence on any part of the game. Oh,
exactly,
I forgot to say,
man.
there are actually even expansions in this game. There's one that goes from 2000 and onward to now, I guess. And like some of the linchpins are like what if Gore won instead of Bush and stuff like that. And they have a special new, like, I guess you can call it expansion or a separate game. It's just early American Chrononauts. It goes from like 1770 to the I think 1900s. And you can have stuff like I think like the Boston Cake Riot instead of the Tea Party. That didn't really ripple that much, I guess. I think you can have like the South wins the Civil War, which probably greatly changes the future of time. Really cool though.
It sounds fun.
Yep. Sounds interesting. Cool concept for a game.
It is.
So,
I was so
thank you,
surprised.
Ben. How much can I buy this for? $50? $80?
$20.
$20.
It's too cheap. I don't want it now.
What? It's a card. It didn't even come with a board. If it came with a board and fancy figurines, you should be paying $50 to $80 for this thing. But it's
You know what Mr. Polt
All
would
right.
do? Mr. Polt would make his own cards.
of course he would.
He would add them there. We did that with Risk as kids. He made a United States Risk board.
Ooh, I want to play that. Is it just by state?
Yeah. So there's like regions and then kind of like countries.
I want to play it.
It was fun. I wonder if we have it somewhere still. It's a long time ago.
Well, if you find it, it sounds like a good bonus episode of the Ingenuity Show. Everybody plays U.S. Risk.
Us Risk.
That's Risk.
All right. Well, thank you, Ben, for your happy hour. I will now, because I'm a gentleman, I will let the guest go before myself. So, DViddy, do you have a happy hour you'd like to share?
Oh, you bet. So I was in the market for a subwoofer for my home theater system.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a pawn shop and bought one.
Ooh.
So I now have, actually sitting 2 feet from me, is my new Infinity 12-inch enormous subwoofer.
Is there a genie in it?
There could be.
Because
Oh,
we
they'd
bought
be
some from
probably
a pawn
deaf at
shop.
this point. That's true. The first thing I did when I got home I plugged it all in, popped in a movie. One of my favorite movies of all time, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
It was awesome with bass. And the funny part, after I was done, I went down to tell my wife how happy I was, and she could tell by the grin on my face. And said, "I just watched Too Fast, Too Furious, and it was awesome." And she said, "I know," because apparently everyone can hear it. My neighbors probably love me.
I can confirm because even I heard it, and I live several states away.
It's great. Um, so yes, that is my very happy hour.
Sounds
Infinity
cool.
is my brand. That's what's in my car, and this thing is enormous. And we've successfully listened to a few movies without my wife complaining about the too much bass, which is I don't know if she's just holding off for a while
I
because
thought
she
it was.
knows I'm still happy.
I thought it was all about that bass.
It is in my house.
That's a song, right?
I think it is.
I heard a Minion version once because I sent it to my sister. She hated that.
So that's my
Well,
happy hour.
it sounds excellent. Great choice to break in the new subwoofer. You got it at a pawn shop. Can I assume that you were able to successfully haggle down to a good deal?
That's why it was a good thing I brought my wife with me because we went to one that looked like it was going out of business because they had in spray paint on their front window, no pawns, no loans, no pawns, I think, or something.
What
So
about
we went in
bishops
there. Yeah, maybe.
or
I didn't ask
knights?
about. But there was a subwoofer that was outside of my price range that I was looking at, and it was the one I bought. And my wife came up and said, would this work? Is this what you want?" I was like, "Yeah, this would be perfect, but the price is too high." So she just turned to the people that work there and said, "What's the lowest you'll take on this?" And the guy, without a beat, said, "Half off,"
Oh,
which dropped it $5 below my maximum I was willing to spend. So I got out of there very happy.
wow, he wasn't a great haggler.
Excellent.
No, he was not. Well, he did get us to argue.
Yeah.
That's
So, all
true. I
right,
don't know.
cool.
Maybe Mrs. DViddy's just the greatest haggler of all time. Maybe it was like a Jedi mind trick almost. It's like, yeah,
It
half
could be.
price. So
Yeah, I
I
could
would have
see
been
this.
too embarrassed to even ask. I would have paid twice as much as I had to.
That would be me. I would have just like stood there and looked at it until they noticed I was looking at it and come over and then approached me about it. And then I would have just paid full
Hmm.
price.
Man,
Me too.
now I now I'm afraid I might have been paying twice as much as I have to for anything from a pawn shop.
Well, she told me any pawn shop you go into, that's the first question you ask for anything you want. What's the lowest you'll take on this? And then
Oh.
And then you
if
go
it's
low.
too high, if it's too high, then just act like you're gonna walk away, and then they'll go lower.
Ooh,
Which
like,
is
never mind.
Oh.
plays
Wow.
hardball.
Wow. I Nice. I Nobody ever taught me the rules of pawn shop, so I'm taking notes right
I
now.
thought when you haggle, you go, I will buy it for 1 penny, and then you just go up.
Then meet halfway each time.
I know stay like a quarter, but like below what you think that he's going to want you to be at. That's how I would do it. But I've been in a pawn shop only once, and I was with a friend who was going to buy something, and then he didn't. So that wasn't much of an experience, really, I guess.
Nope. Non-experience all the way. Yeah. If anyone wants to hear my attempt at haggling, that was last week on the podcast. You guys might have heard it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty bad at it. All right. So excellent. Thank you for sharing your subwoofer deal of the week. I will move on to my happy hour, but first, in honor of our special guest, I have a sound effect. There we go.
Well, I have
I
one.
went out
I
and
want
bought
to. Been waiting for a good time.
Ben, would you like to join in?
My bottle of water didn't really make a sound, so Hicks. That's a
Good
can
enough,
opener.
man. I went out and bought a 6-pack of diet soda today just so I could do that.
What kind of soda you rocking there?
I am drinking a Coca-Cola Zero.
Does it have your
Good
name on
choice.
it?
No. The can says share a Coke Zero with your sis, and I disregarded that advice, and I'm drinking it myself.
You could send her some.
Yeah, Brian.
Just pour some in an
Uh,
envelope.
just a little bit, and it's sharing. I don't know, they're getting weirdly specific. Like share one with a legend. It's like I don't know any legends. How am I gonna? Uh,
Legendary
I feel like my
contributor
soda.
Molten Panther.
Yeah, that's true.
You've called
I
me
feel
a
like my
legend.
soda's giving me. It's my homework is giving me, or my homework. My
You're
soda's giving me homework now. My homework is giving me
So
soda, guys. What's going on?
awesome.
does it make me a good husband that I always search through one that says sweetie or soulmate to take one to my wife?
I prefer to find one with Megan's name in it, but because she has an A after the E, you can never find any spelled like that. So I'm usually
Do you have a
set.
Sharpie?
I don't know if I don't think she even likes Coke actually, so that wouldn't even matter, I guess. I just look for them everywhere we go, try to see if it's not her name. Not her name.
I wonder if there's a place you could request a name on one.
I think you can online. So maybe you could like just have like curse words on there, or some kind of insults.
I would put like nerd ones like share with Han Solo.
Yeah. With HappyCast, and then like we'll secretly leave that in like a gas station somewhere, and people are like, "Oh, what's this
Yes.
HappyCast? Let's check it out."
Would be even better if you could get like the actors to play whoever you put on there, to, like surprise people by being at the store and see if they actually give it to them.
That'd be cool. Look at this viral marketing.
Yes,
We should all work for Coke.
like as pay,
Yes, we'll get paid in Coke,
pay in Coke,
Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That's probably a good.
Not getting paid in cocaine.
No, that is not acceptable payment.
Well, not for me at least. I don't know about Brian.
No.
Well, you like that diet cocaine.
What? No. It's
Cocaine
I don't
zero?
I don't even know what that would be. Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay, I'm not a cocaine expert like you, so I didn't know.
I believe
So-
that's slander. I don't know.
So is cocaine your happy hour? Is that what we're doing here?
Yep. Brian's
No, I don't know
on
what
the Bumper
happened.
Patrol.
I lost it. I lost the thread somewhere. We were doing soda talk. I've got the Coke Zero. What beverage are you rocking, DViddy?
Oh, Diet Mountain Dew.
Ah, the Diet Dew, classic choice.
I had to
Ben's drinking
switch.
water. How boring.
I was starting to get too heavy, so I decided to switch.
That's why I'm drinking water, Brian. How do you feel now? Insulting someone for trying to be healthy. All the listeners are
I mean,
now
we're drinking.
scolding you.
We all. I don't know what you're talking about. We're all drinking diet soda. I got mine for a for a unsuccessful podcast goof. I would be drinking water right now.
Mine is so diet
white
that it's clear and tasteless.
So it's like Sprite Zero. So I'll have Sprite Zero. Then.
Yes, it's Sprite Zero, but it's also uncarbonated.
It's like a flat Sprite Zero.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm drinking. It says flat Sprite Zero on it. That's on the label.
Oh, hey,
So do
nice.
you guys drink the beverages cold or warm?
Cold.
See, I like a cold beverage, but it can be too cold. The Coke Zero I opened is actually room temperature, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, people make fun of me for my room temperature soda, but whatever.
No, it's normal. I drink a room temperature soda all the time. Now, when you get into the situation where like a can of soda has been sitting in your hot car all day, that you want to stay away from that.
Oh, yeah.
But room temperature, I'm okay with.
Wait, what temperature is your room right now? Because this room in here is like 90.
90?
Well,
Yeah, the AC is not working too great.
Ouch.
I'm like high 70s, 78 degrees perhaps.
That might be okay then.
I started
Yeah,
probably
it's
at
fine.
65.
great.
It's probably the 7 now because I turned the AC off because it was making noise and I didn't want to introduce extra noise into the podcast.
Oh, well, thank you for that. So, Brian, what's your happy hour after all the soda talk?
Okay, my happy hour. I'll keep it brief. Data caps. They're the best, guys. Am I right? You only have a certain amount of data, and you can't use more than they tell you.
That's not a very good happy hour. It's like my
no-
Burn Patrol last.
No, it's actually it is terrible. I've been on my phone. I've been going over my data, and they charge me like $15 for an extra
It's
gig at that
expensive.
point, and then
It's crazy.
It is. It's
expensive
crazy.
after that.
And then you have like family. I'm on a family plan, so you have family members turning on each other at that point because it's like a shared pool of data. It's like, well, you used 12 of our 30 gig. It's like, you used 11. That's a lot. And then my dad uses like 100 megabytes. So he's like,
Yeah.
all I know is I'm definitely not paying any of it. But you know, the phone that's been going on for a little while. But then at my home connection, Comcast started capping us at home as well, and crazy data overage charges every month. It's terrible. But my roommate called and talked to them. It's like, is there nothing you can do? Can you help us out? Just anything you can do. So my problem is solved, guys. I now have a business line at my home. So if anyone asks, I'm a small business.
Wow. How about it's HappyCast?
Yeah.
That's where it's based.
Yeah, there you go.
The
That's true. I mean,
business of happiness.
See, I'm using HappyCast Inc. because that's why I'm using so much data, because I'm on these 10-hour Skype calls with Ben to record a 1-hour podcast, and I'm like watching episodes of Frasier on Netflix all the time. That Frasier, that's a real bandwidth hog.
1080p HD stuff.
Yeah, just Blu-ray quality Frasier. You don't want like a low quality Frasier. It's just awful.
Probably look worse
So-
the more HD you get it at this point.
Yeah. There's a certain point where you see like the flaws and imperfections,
But there
Because
are
I
no
think
flaws in Frasier.
I mean, yeah, except for the visual flaws. I think it was shot on video instead of film.
Oh.
I can't be sure. But that is it for my happy hour. We're going to take a quick break and then move on to Bummer Patrol. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the newest addition to the HappyCast game show family. It's time for us to play Showcase Nerd Down.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, everybody. So today's guest on Showcase Nerd Down, we have Ben from the HappyCast
Hey, that's me.
versus DViddy from the Ingenuity Show.
Yeah!
Boo.
Yay!
Snap it to the Slim
Supporting him is the Macho Man Randy Savage, Ghost.
I need a catchphrase. Just do it.
Oh, I meant no, that's taken by Nike and Shia LaBeouf.
No, it's snap into a Slim Jim.
I
No one has that one.
That's true. Yeah, it's free now. Macho Man, rest in peace, no longer with us, so it's up for grabs. I wanted to talk at the top of the show about how I was bummed out that Roddy Piper died. I know you're a big wrestling fan, Ben. You're probably deeply affected by it.
I know very little about wrestling,
I
but
know-
I know who he is, and that made me sad.
Oh,
It's
well, I know
kind of a sad-
DViddy actually knows wrestling.
Yep, I was not very happy about that.
No, it was one of those things where it affected me more than I thought it should or would. I was like, man, I'm really bummed out about Roddy Piper. Anyway, game show. All right. So here's how the game works, guys. I have 5 questions for you. I'm going to read the question. I need you guys to both lock in your answers. Then, after you're both locked in, you'll reveal your answers, and the person who is closest without going over gets the point. We're going Price is Right rules. So you have to get closest without going over.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
And if you both go over, I get the point. So it's the only game show in America where the host can win.
What?
Yep, that's how it works.
That'd be
So-
funny.
The host just like adds like a big novelty check, like Regis walking out like, I'm a millionaire again. Thank you, America.
The giant novelty checkbook again.
I can just see Jeopardy where he's misreading all the questions. Like, mispronouncing it.
Host sabotage. Oh, that would be great. That sounds like a great take on a game show where the host is trying to sabotage the player. But I'm not doing that to you guys.
That's just Wipeout, isn't it?
I think it is.
They're purposely trying to just make everybody lose.
All right.
Oh, and
The
that
first
happened
of-
on a show I've been watching. Penn and Teller fool us. I mean, they don't win anything either way, but they could just say, we know how you did it, for every person, and then no one would win.
Can we get Teller on the podcast?
He talks.
That would be awesome.
He doesn't normally talk around Penn. Maybe there's some kind of like, I think like maybe there's some kind of curse or blackmail he has on him or something. But Teller will talk on his own.
Sure, Ben. I'm sure you know Teller, and he talks to you all the time.
He calls me up. We Snapchat too. I mean, he's not really talking. I guess he can text.
Okay. Question 1 of 5. How many inches are in a mile? How many inches are in a mile? So
how much
I
time
need
do we
both
have?
contestants. Well, I mean, you have to edit it. So I'll let. Oh wait, you're getting. Okay, don't do math. Like math's not cool, Ben.
Okay, I'll just Google then.
No, wait. Okay, no googling allowed.
All right, who answers first?
Are you both locked in? Do you both have? We're going honor system, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll let DViddy go first.
I'm gonna go 55,000.
All right, DViddy says 55,000. Ben.
55,001.
Oh, great. 55,001.
Oh, am I not allowed to do that? You said it's
No,
just like
no,
Price is Right.
No, you can. You can do. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so that's why you have to lock it in beforehand. We're going on. There's no way your answer was 55,001.
No, it just happened to be what I picked. It's super weird.
Okay, Ben.
Okay.
Ben goes first next time.
I'll change it. I will say 1 inch. I'll do the
Okay,
other version.
an inch. Okay. So he goes 1 inch.
It's
Ben,
1 inch in a
that's
mile.
the whole quote from the episode. Ben thinks there's 1 inch in a mile.
Without going over.
That's true. I might have gone
Okay.
over.
That's true. It's strategically solid. The actual answer is 63,360. So DViddy gets the point.
I should have gone with my original answer.
Should have. It would have won you the round.
Ryan.
You have to log in, honor system. You have to. I can't prove that you're writing it down, but I would feel more comfortable if I knew you were writing down your answer.
In just varying terms, I had a conservative estimate.
Yes, that was
my whole
fair.
strategy was just to go with either 1 or 1 over yours, and I did.
That's why Ben goes first this time.
But he's
Alright.
the engineer.
All right. So. Okay. Well, he had the advantage on that one question, Ben. Some of these are gonna go your way. I promise.
Okay, I'm an engine nothing.
You know how hard it was not to be picked up my calculator right there? Because I could have had it.
I was holding my phone at the time. I was really close to just hitting the calculator button on that. Calculator? The calculator button.
Calculator. It's like a calculator that cackles at you.
Like
That's the voice
Paschetti.
voice.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, well, there's no way you're going to be able to use your calculator on this one because question 2. Legendary game show host Bob Barker hosted The Price is Right from 1972 to 2007. What I need to know from you guys is how many episodes of that show has he appeared on?
Like, say, how many years was that? Like, that's easy math, Brian. I can figure that out without a calculator.
No, we'll do a basic math game show next week, I promise.
All right.
Let me think.
So how many episodes of The Price is Right has Bob Barker appeared on? And just full disclosure, I don't think it'll affect your estimates. I am counting I think 3 times he has showed up as a guest after his retirement. I'm counting those. Most recently, he was on the April 1st, 2015 edition of Price is Right.
Ooh, this is hard. What were the
I wrote
years?
my number down.
From 1972 to 2007.
Okay.
Okay, so we're locked in.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Ben, what is your answer?
I'm going to go with 6,500 episodes.
6,500. All right, DViddy.
10,000.
DViddy says 10,000. Actual
Retail
answer
price.
to the question. Actual retail price is 6,718 episodes.
Oh.
Ben gets the point.
Oh,
Good job, Ben.
I was trying to think three, well, like whatever 2 days of every week of 52 would be, and then
Oh,
try
I
to
was going like
multiply it by
every
like
other week.
25-ish. And then I didn't know if he did repeats, so I tried to aim low.
Well, it ran like a talk show because they do full weeks of shows and then they would go into reruns for several weeks as well.
That's why I wasn't sure. So I just tried to go with 5 days a week for like 25 years and I tried to figure out what that would get me. Oh man, that was close.
You guys,
Really close.
you guys both did very well. I will just say off the record, I tested these questions on my roommate before the podcast, and their guess was 200. I'm like, no, you did way more than 200.
200 in a year, probably.
Yeah.
yeah, probably. So we have a tied game here. Going into question 3. The 2008 Adam Sandler film "You Don't Mess with the Zohan" was
Wait, he was in that?
critically. Yeah, he was the star. He was the Zohan in which you do not mess with.
Oh wait, what movie? No, I'm thinking of The Love Guru. Okay.
No, this is
No.
the one where he's like the Israeli spy or something.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Yep. That's right. It was not well received critically. It has a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I need you guys to tell me how much did it make in the box office worldwide? What is the worldwide gross of "You Don't Mess with the Zohan"?
All right. We're just going back and forth on who goes first.
I don't know. I kind of feel like you should go first all the time because I trust him more than I trust you,
Okay. All right, I got a brain guess. I'm going to say 18 million.
but- Okay, Ben says 18 million. Viddy?
See, I think there's a lot of people that consume these, so I'm going 30.
Ben,
30.
DViddy says 30 million. Okay, 2008, "You Don't Mess with the Zohan."
What was the budget?
Adam Sandler. I don't have the budget. I just have the gross. I think the budget was. I did actually look it up. I think it was like 80 million budget,
Uh-oh.
and it made worldwide $200 million.
Holy cow!
Okay,
Yes.
we were off.
way more than anyone would have guessed.
Do you get a point for that because of how far we were off?
No. Yeah, DViddy gets the point.
That's crazy. I don't even think I saw that in the theater. I think I saw it on Redbox or something.
Wow.
I haven't seen it myself. It might be great. I don't know. I can't comment on the quality, but I
It's
can say
not.
the exact. Okay, all right. Well, I'll take your word for it.
You
I
should
can
see
say
it
that
anyway,
the.
It's worth a chuckle.
Okay, I might. It's been a long time since I've seen an Adam Sandler movie. I think the last one I saw was Click, which I actually enjoyed because of the time
I've
travel
not seen
stuff.
that one, so-
I thought you were going to see Pixels.
No, I was just joking with you, Ben.
Oh.
But yeah, the "You Don't Mess with the Zohan" made $200,818,837.
Wow.
And the budget was
It
$80
keeps on
million.
making movies. So that makes sense.
And
That's
they
be
did well
successful.
internationally. And I just to redeem my roommate, this question I asked him and he said $200 million. So I was like, all right, good job.
Wow.
And he knows it's Happy Madison.
He's a big Adam Sandler fan. All right.
Handlers.
Wow, what a close game so far. DViddy's up 2-1. Question 4.
All right.
The arcade game Donkey Kong was released July of 1981.
Speaking of Pixels,
I think I probably played it that year.
I didn't because I was 8
No,
years
I know.
not born yet.
I was only 4, so probably not. I think I played that till I was 6.
I think Chris was playing Donkey Kong upon release. I think that checks out mathematically.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, so July of 1981, but then flash forward to March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted, "To my fellow Kongers, peep the new high score. Just imagine if I had more free time." So the question is, what is Eminem's Donkey Kong high score?
Could you rap his tweet?
No, I cannot.
Oh, that would really have helped me out.
Yeah, I think I can't answer until I know that you can do that.
Yeah, Brian.
All right, somebody drop a beat.
Uncha, doobity
Yo,
doo.
yo. Wait, you're doing the Oompa Loompa song.
Close enough. I'm sure there's some kind of dubstep Oompa Loompa out there. I'd listen to
There
that.
should be. If there's not, there will be.
If they're not, it'll be in the after
Yeah.
show. Wait, not if there's not. I'm not making it. If there is, it'll be in the after show. I guess I wanted to make a guess. 50,000. That's how points work.
All right. Ben says 50,000.
575,000.
Okay. Could you repeat the number?
575,001.
575,000.
I forgot what I
One.
said.
You said 50,000.
Okay.
DViddy says 575,000.
Pretty big gap.
Eminem's actual high score in Donkey Kong is 465,800.
Oh, no.
You were so much closer, but I still win.
So Ben gets the point.
I
Which
did find
me-
Oompa Loompa dubstep. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be able to sleep tonight now that I know.
I know where I'm going to sleep tonight, too.
Oh.
I know it'll be our road trip music for our trip in October.
Ugh. Just on loop repeatedly.
Yeah, just constant, or all the different ones I can find.
But yeah, guys, Eminem, big Donkey Kong fan, and I actually looked it up, and if he were able to verify his high score, it would be in the top 25 of the Iron Galaxies leaderboard, which is the big arcade leaderboard thing.
Ooh. Is that one man up there still? All like light fingers or whatever?
Billy Mitchell or Steve
Yeah.
Steve Wiebe?
One of those. Billy Mitchell's the one I know of.
I don't know.
The thing I watched.
Yeah, have you guys seen King of Kong?
Yeah.
No.
Netflix pick
Oh, it's-
on there.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
very
on there?
cool. It's,
Write that
Is it?
down.
It was like 3
Yeah.
or 4 years ago when I watched it.
okay, probably might not be now, but it's worth checking out. It's a very cool documentary. And also, the Eminem watched it, and that's when he got way into Donkey Kong. That's what happened.
Kill screen coming up.
It's the best part of the movie. Donkey Kong kill screen. All right. Wow, man, you couldn't write a closer game than this. We're tied up 2-2 going into the final question.
And both times one of us was pretty close and the other one was really far off on two of them.
Yep. So the Price is Right rule thing might need to be tweaked in the future, but for now, we're sticking to it. So for the win, question 5. The television series Lost.
6 seasons.
Yeah, Ben wins. How did he know?
I'm so good.
Oh. That's good.
No. Listeners to the Lost Flock podcast will remember that I spent a lot of time obsessively thinking about Lost episode titles. So I will say that the show ran for 6 seasons. There were a total of 117 episodes. What I need you guys to tell me is how many of those episodes had the word "the" in the title.
I know at least one.
So, Lost episodes with the word "the" in the title.
15. No, sorry. 16.
Okay, Ben says 16.
35.
DViddy says 35. And the actual number of Lost episodes with the word "the" in the title is 35. DViddy
What?
wins.
I should get extra points for getting right on it.
How did you do that?
I was hoping the question was going to be how many minutes of Michelle Rodriguez were on the show, and I would have said not them.
That would have been true as well.
How?
Wow. You know what? DViddy gets an extra 100 points for getting it exactly right.
How would
so
you have gotten that exactly right?
You can't see it right now, but I'm doing my Sand People celebration where I lift my hands above my head 3 times.
I sense something is amiss here.
there's no way you can easily Google this. I tried. I had to go through and count them by hand.
No, I'm just saying that you, like that monk episode, you are giving him the answers.
That's not true.
He's just that good. So thank you all for playing. We hope you'll join us next time on another edition of Showcase Nerd Down.
Oh, man!
Okay, everybody, now that we've finished our game show, time for a little bummer petrol, where we talk about what's making us bummed out. It's the yin to the HappyCast yang. So, Ben, what is your bummer petrol pick of the week?
Okay, so my bummer patrol is that I was just cheated out of a win in Nerd Case Nerd Down or whatever it's called.
Oh, that fair and square.
That's not my bummer patrol.
It's at least as real as WWF was when I was a kid.
You know, I don't blame
So,
you.
it's completely real.
I blame the host. He's like communicating all of these answers to you with like a Morse code thing in his other hand. All right, so my bummer patrol is actually myself.
That's
Yeah.
sad. No, it might be my bummer
Yeah.
patrol. The bummer patrol.
It's also me. Everyone's bummer patrol has just been this week. No, it's something I specifically did recently that I guess would also count if I were on Into Nerdy Show as a nerd cred.
Excellent.
All right, so as I've said a few times on the show, Megan and I are going to Orlando this October with my sister, the new today, and this co-host person, Brian. You might have heard of him before.
What's that?
His name is Brian HappyCast. Ow. I was moving and I hit my head on the fan.
Was it on?
Tower fan, not ceiling fan.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're
It still
tall.
hurt, but not really hurt. Okay, so so we're going in October to Universal Studios because they have like a Halloween thing going on, and it's really cool. Well, I got a survey thing that says like, oh, I could do the survey, I have a chance of winning stuff, and I might as well do it because I like them. I don't do it if I go to, like, every time we go to like KFC or Taco Bell. That's way too many surveys to fill out. I would have nothing better to say other than like they handed us our food very promptly and it was hot. It's not that much different most of the time at a drive-through window. But I did this one, and then after I finished it, I read the rules because I'm a nerd and I like reading the contest rules whenever I enter a contest. And I saw there was a problem. The contest was only going from January 1st, 2014 to December 31st, 2014. And this is 2015. Newsflash. And so I was like, oh no, are they trying to scam me? Is this like just like an overlooked mistake or something? So I saw report a technical problem. I clicked that. It went to an error page because something wasn't properly coded. So I saw who ran the survey. I Googled them, found their website, and emailed them directly from there. Just letting them know that I tried to do the survey and it was wrong. I didn't know if it was on purpose or if it was an accident. I just wanted to let them know about it. And a couple days later, I got a response where they said it was a great catch. Thanks for letting them know. And they made sure I was entered in the thing. And thank you for the interest in their research. Have a great day. And then I felt terrible because I could not believe that I actually emailed someone that their contest rules were wrong over the possibility of winning a $200 gift card to Walmart.
That's awesome. Well, just so you know, you are now entered in my sweepstakes.
Yes. What could I win? A subwoofer?
You could win whatever's in my pockets right now.
Is it nothing? Is this just a Hobbit scenario?
I actually don't have pockets.
Oh, that's not even fair.
Don't worry.
Normally in the rules it would be like pockets are hereto referred as. Yeah, but it's myself because I couldn't believe I did that.
That's awesome.
I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, that's great nerd cred, Ben.
Especially because of how happy the person was. They seemed like super excited that I found some mistake they
You're
had.
You're like the only email they probably got all year.
Yeah, probably. Like, what? Someone reads the contest rules?
It's the guy that wrote the contest rules. He was just putting it in there to see if people would catch it.
Yeah, apparently, maybe they were just doing it so they could like secretly keep it. Like, aha, no one could possibly win because it doesn't match the rules. Or maybe they're hoping like, oh, I hope that guy doesn't sue us for like lying about this.
I know. Like, you're not a lawyer, are you?
So they're just like, oh, great catch. You're in the sweepstakes now. They should have given me like a few extra entries just for catching that for them.
They should have. They should have sent you the gift card.
I was going to email them back, but I was like, you know what? I already feel bad about myself that I read the rules and then felt like contacting someone. I went out of my way to contact them after the contact thing wasn't working. So
I should
yeah,
have emailed enough times that they would have had to pay $200 to the person responding to the email.
yeah.
That way, either way.
I should have done that. That's a good. I'll do that next time I read some instructions or some rules and they're false. I'll make sure to do that then. Well, what's your bum patrol then?
Okay, so mine has a little story to go with it.
All right.
It was kind of hot here where we live. We have air conditioning in one room, which is our TV room. Um, we did not want to turn the oven on, so we were out and about doing other things, and I suggested Chinese food takeout. So we got that, brought it home. I think I had rented Jupiter Ascending,
Oh, Brian loves that
which
movie.
I liked a lot. My wife walked out of,
Brian walked out of, I think. Didn't you,
but
Brian?
she said she didn't get it, and then she got up and left with like 45 minutes left,
Ooh.
which was I got it, so that's all that matters. But apparently, when she went downstairs, she discovered that um, our leftover Chinese food that was on the table, Chewbacca got into the food.
You
He
have a pet
climbed up on the
Chewbacca?
table. Chewbacca, yep. Threw Chinese food all over the place. There's evidence of the floor being licked where he'd eaten, which said Chinese food.
Oh,
And I
Chewbacca's
know all
invested
the
in, I thought.
listeners are thinking Chewbacca as in Han Solo's, co-pilot, but Chewbacca is the name of my dachshund.
Oh, so you don't have as a pet Chewbacca. That's like licking the ground and eating all your Chinese food.
So there's two options. He either was able to jump up onto the bench that we have on one side of our table, and then up onto the table where the three boxes of Chinese food were, or somebody, and I'm going to say it wasn't me, but one of the boys, probably opened one of the containers with the lid kind of flopping over the edge.
Oops.
And Chewbacca may be small and short, but he is athletic, and I could see him jumping up and grabbing the edge of the box and pulling it off onto the floor because it was everywhere. And I didn't notice that. I came down and Chewbacca was in the kennel whining, and then one of my kids related to me what had happened with the food, and I was bummed because there was going to be leftovers.
Oh, did he get sick from it, or is he cool with it?
No, he's fine. Another thing he loves to do is steal pizza from unsuspecting little children.
I do that too.
He can scarf a whole piece of pizza in like seconds.
Jeez.
And he never seems to have stomach issues with it.
Wow.
I don't know.
We have a cat and a kitten that love to try to eat cereal when we're eating it. It's just always constantly like scooting them away. And they're like, okay, I'll come at it from this direction. Maybe you'll let me. Like, okay, no, scoot away. Tries to get up on our shoulder to look at it from behind us. No. No cereal.
Yeah, Chewbacca he just begs for your leftover milk. He will sit there like a little prairie dog next to you, looking from your face to your bowl. Like, I want some of that right there.
Brian, are you still here?
Yo, yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
But I was going to ask you, does the child who lives in your house do that?
Like, get into Chinese food?
Just get into any kind of food you have around.
Yes.
No.
Eat me awesome home.
It's not
Actually,
not a problem I've had.
There is a term for that, a technical term for looking at somebody wanting them to give you food.
Oh, what is it?
It's called groking. Groking.
Educational day. I did not know
Groke is to stare at someone hoping they'll give you food. And that's the word of the
write
day.
this down. It's going in my personal vocabulary.
Is there a word for when you stare at someone and you imagine them as food, like in cartoons?
Like a talking drumstick?
Yeah, or like a steak.
There should be. If not, I'm going to make one up.
You should. Put some balderdash.
Yeah, we need a verb for that. Yeah, I'm on the other side of that where I just encourage that behavior. Like my roommate has a dog. She's a boxer. It's a lovely dog. I'll just give her food all the time. Like, I'll make her a sandwich. I'm like, look at her, she's eating the whole sandwich like a person. He's like, no, you don't. Stop doing that. She thinks we're gonna give her food. I'm like, oh well, I had an extra sandwich. I don't know.
Is the boxer the breed or occupation?
Both. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
They should go to like on tour or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun. She could box a kangaroo.
Oh, that'd be so. I'd watch that.
Yes.
Would that still count as dog fighting if it's boxing?
If they have boxing gloves on.
Yeah. Or was like doing professional dog wrestling or something? I mean, they're not really hitting each other that hard.
It really is about showmanship
Yeah.
with the professional dog wrestling.
So I think dog wrestling's okay.
Mr. Buttons, I'm calling you out, brother. Time for a rematch.
Now, can you take famous wrestlers and make them into dog breeds?
Wow, yeah.
I can't. I don't really know wrestlers or dog breeds.
I don't know enough about dogs, yeah. So
I'd have
maybe
to
we'll
look
make
for
this a listener assignment. If you have any wrestling dog hybrids, please send them in to happycastfeedback@gmail.com. We'd love to hear them.
Oh, I actually forgot to do this earlier. Can I have an add-on update to my Bum Patrol about X-Men? Did I do an update last week? I don't remember.
No, there's no update.
I wanted to give an X-Men update because since I was bummed about the first 4 X-Men movies, I watched the next 3 and thought they were pretty okay. That's it.
I like the new ones an awful lot. DViddy, as I recall last time on the show, you spoke about your dream to one day have adamantium claws. So I'm assuming you're an
Yes.
X-Men fan.
I like the X-Men. I was disappointed with like the third movie, especially. I didn't
Yeah.
like the way the second one ended, with what's her name dying, or turning into the.
Yeah.
How about X-Men Origins Wolverine or The Wolverine?
The Wolverine. Is that the origin one? Is that the one that has Deadpool?
Yeah, that was that one.
I wasn't disappointed about that until I learned more about Deadpool, and then taking away his ability to make jokes kind of ruins him.
Yeah, I don't remember other Deadpools having the ability to absorb other people's powers. That was a little weird. I was okay with The Wolverine.
Yeah, I like Wolverine. He's probably my favorite X-Men. Plus Patrick Stewart's in it. I like Patrick Stewart a lot.
But what's Wolverine's power other
yeah.
than not dying? Having finger claws?
He's got before he got the metal ones, he had bone claws. I guess,
Yeah.
that
I
come
still
out.
have some issues with all the time stuff going on unless they're going to explain it later in the newest movies. Like, why do he not bone claws and now adamantium again, even though time is crazy? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, that's my X-Men update.
I like the new ones an awful lot. I especially love how in the newest one they managed to merge the old with the new and then kind of retcon the Last Stand. I thought that was clever. I enjoyed that a lot.
But how does he have adamantium claws again?
And then Blue Fraser shows up. It's great.
You have like a second. The stupid Cyclops.
No, it's cool.
I still don't understand why Wolverine is so mad that he loves Jean Grey, but she's already married to Cyclops. Why are you? They're married. Just forget about it.
Oh, they're married? I didn't think they were married.
I thought like they said that in the first one. Maybe she was just lying. I don't know. They're at least together. Like Wolverine, just wait till they break up.
Yeah, it's not like I don't know. Yeah.
Wolverine's way cooler than Cyclops, Ben. Come
No,
on.
I
How
agree with
could you-
that.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to have to wear sunglasses all the time like Cyclops.
No, but
Mr.
that makes
Cole
it look
just
cool
popped
all
his
the
head
time.
Mr. Pole just popped his head into the room.
Hi, Mr. Pold.
Oh, hey.
He saw his podcast to your left.
Oh.
Aw.
Bye, Mr. Pold.
So now in the description we can advertise special guest appearance by Mr. Pold.
Yeah, you could probably have heard the door open and shut. I don't know.
Can we give him like the legendary like the and like they always have on like sitcoms?
But,
And-
yeah.
Yes.
The big and
Mr.
credit.
Pold.
That'd be great. Okay, so we'll check in with Ben on another X-Men update in a few weeks.
Yeah,
it's a
might
real
wait till
hot button
Apocalypse
issue
comes
around
out.
here.
So what do you think
I'm
about
sorry.
the British one? Or
The British
I can't
X-Men?
remember what it's called. Well, I think it was made by a British movie company. It didn't match up with the rest of the X-Men. It was like out of.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Oh,
X-Files?
no.
The X-Men Files? I would watch that.
Well, I saw it once. It didn't have the same characters in it, or actors playing the different characters.
Weird. Yeah, I have not seen that. Oh, I don't think I've even heard of that one.
Oh, the First Class, the prequel
First
one.
Class. Yeah, that one. I guess it was a prequel, wasn't it?
Oh.
X-Men First Class. I think that's what it's called.
I enjoyed First Class.
Only seen that once. But I think I remember enjoying it. Which is unusual for me. I enjoy most movies.
I like the Cyclops
Yeah,
look in it.
Same here. Especially any movie I see in a theater, there's like a 99% chance I'll walk out feeling very positive about it. Like, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed myself.
Except for King Kong.
Oh, you didn't enjoy King Kong?
Well, there's a story that goes behind that. I went with a friend of mine, and we both got, I think large, but that's like 54 ounces of drink.
Yeah.
That's a very long movie,
Oh.
and I had to go to the bathroom so bad towards the end. I just wanted that stupid monkey to die. So they get to New York or whatever, and there's like 45 more minutes of movie with them in New York. And they're like sliding around the ice with the girl, and I'm like, just kill the monkey.
That's Peter Jackson.
Were you yelling this out in the theater?
If the jostling wouldn't have possibly caused an accident, maybe I would have. I don't know, but we made a beeline straight to the bathroom afterwards. I hate having to leave movies to go to the bathroom because you miss stuff.
Same here.
There's some
It's the
app
worst.
now that tells you when it's safe to pee.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think I don't remember what it's called. Maybe I don't think it's just called like WinPee. That's a dumb name. I forget what it's called though. But I know they have it out there, and it tells you like okay, and it tells you what you're gonna miss too. So if it's not like a cool scene, like one that's kind of missable, it'll just describe it, and you can come back. It'll send you, I think, there's a vibration notification too, so it's not like loud and annoying.
Oh, that's nice.
That's interesting. I don't know. I'm very particular about seeing a movie. I'm paying $12. I'm gonna go to the restroom like 3 times beforehand just to be safe.
12.
12 times. Oh wait, no, you're talking about how much it costs. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying I went to the restroom 12 times.
No, I'm just looking down on your big city costs.
Well, certain sodas are worse than others. Like,
I think there's a ghost over there now on your side.
sorry, my son just came in with a note. I don't know. We're done. All right, back to what we were talking about. We were talking about peeing in movies.
It's different sodas.
Not being in movies, hopefully.
Oh, that's right. Different sodas. Mr. Pibb, in particular, just seems to go right through. So, I try to stick to like Sprite.
Yeah,
I'll make a note.
Sprite.
Sprite's pretty good. Sprite's all right. I remember, I never thought I'd be able to organically bring this up on the podcast, but I can now say the last time I had to leave a movie to use the restroom was during my Lord of the Rings theater marathon. I made it like halfway through Return of the King, and I was like, I can't. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss some of this big tree fight.
So, Brian, what's your bumper patrol?
Hey man, my bumper patrol is having to leave movies to go to the restroom. It's the worst.
It's horrible.
I can't remember the last time I actually did that.
No, but actually, my bumper patrol is my email inbox. Right now, as of this recording, on my phone, I am stalling, so I could tell you that I have 15,362 unread emails.
Right.
And
I think most I've ever gotten is 7,000, so you beat me by quite a bit.
Yep. Yeah, so, oh wait, I got 2 more just now. But I can say that a lot of these emails are from Domino's Pizza, and that's my bumper patrol. I don't know how I got on this list, but they hit me up like once a day.
Wow. You can't like just hit unsubscribe?
I could probably, but I feel like I deserve this.
I'm really tempted to bunch of fake Gmail accounts. Different, like close to the names of fast food places.
Right.
Oh, that'd be great. They hit me up on holidays. Like, it's a good time to sell pizza, I guess. So regardless of the holiday, it'll be like, tell your mom you love her by buying her a pizza.
Brian.
Or Happy 4th of July, buy pizza for America. Like, you're right, Domino's. Good point.
Delete all.
No, I need these. I might have to go through and find something someday.
What? What would you need?
I don't know, but I like knowing it's there.
You have to go through all thousands.
Do you have Gmail?
Yes.
Because you could search for something in the email title and then just select all and delete.
Oh,
Or you click
I don't
mark
know,
as read
guys.
first.
I kind of want to see how high this number can get. That's really where I'm at right now. I want to
Is there a
get
limit?
a million emails.
Do you at least have the badge notification turned off on your phone so it doesn't say
No.
like 10,000 or whatever?
15,363. No. Every time I unlock the phone, it's the first thing I see where I'm like, oh, I've got a lot of email.
That would drive me crazy.
Guys, I'm so popular. Look at all my email.
Oh no.
No,
Yeah,
but
I try to do that with
Domino's.
my voicemail. I max out my voicemail so no one can leave me a message.
Oh. What if it's the president calling to give you some kind of podcasting medal?
You can call back.
What?
I'm probably busier than he is.
Oh, maybe. So emails?
Oh yeah, but Domino's, like they've really tried to step up their game. They've lost because it used to be holidays and then Wednesdays and Mondays and Saturdays, but
Any day that ends
recently,
in Y.
any day that ends in Y. But recently, I tried to make a lifestyle change where I'm like, you know what, financially it's not great to eat Domino's too often, or health wise it's not great. I'm gonna do without. I'm gonna go off the Domino's for a bit, eat fresh, eat healthy, that sort of thing. And it
Wait,
went
that's
well for
Subway?
about a month. Oh, what was that?
You said eat fresh. I was wondering if you were doing Subway now.
Yep, all Subway all the time. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, but it went well until about a month later. I had an email show up from Domino's that just the headline, just complete like lack of subtlety at all. It just said, We haven't heard from you in a while. Order a pizza and change that." I'm like, well, okay, I guess Domino's. We'll see. So I don't know. I feel like Domino's will go out of business if I don't buy 5 pizzas a week.
What?
Did they tell you that?
That was what I read.
That was the gist.
That was the gist of it. That's the vibe I got. That's the impression that I got. Mighty mighty boss tones. Am I right, guys? Boom.
I was just thinking that, actually.
I believe Mr. Pold's a fan of the boss tones. Am I right? Is that correct?
How much should I ask him? Are you a fan
Yeah,
of the Boston?
ask him.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great song.
Yeah, because I remember his personal theme song was a takeoff of that boss tone song. I think I could be misremembering this.
Probably. I mean,
Yep.
I'm sure you aren't.
Yeah, you probably are.
You got me there.
You probably listen to
So
more
that-
episodes of it than I have, so I'll trust you.
We'll wrap up Bumper Patrol now, and let's do some quick Netflix picks.
Let's all go to the,
Netflix,
let's all go to the,
Netflix,
let's all go to the,
Netflix.
to get ourselves a treat.
Netflix picks, we're going to go around the horn and throw out some recommendations of things you should check out on the Netflix streaming video service. Ben, are you ready? Do you have a Netflix pick for the people at home?
I do, and I am talking slowly. Actually, first, I want to say something. I just tried to count 3 different times, and I found 34 episodes that have "the" in the title.
Back to that.
Okay,
I
you're,
did
you're
3
contesting
times
it.
in a row, unless you're counting 2-parters, in which case it's like 37. But I found
Okay, all right.
34.
I do count like through the Looking Glass. I count as a 2-parter. I count as 2 separate episodes.
Because there's The
But-
End 1 and 2, The Incident 1 and
No.
2.
But the end I count as 1 because it's not separated in syndication. It's shipped as a single episode. So I count the end as 1 episode. I count the incident as 2 episodes.
But they both have the exact same title. And they're in the air like
All
next
right.
to each other. They were meant to be 1. I counted 34.
All right, we'll check with the judges. We'll
Through the
see.
Looking Glass 1 and 2.
I count those as separate episodes. Because I said up front I said there were 117 episodes. So out of those 117 that I counted, 35 had the word "the" in the title.
Well, according to this list, there are 121 if you count two-parters. If I'd known 121, I would have said like 37. Obviously.
Sure. Okay.
But I didn't know that.
15.
Instead of
It's like
15.
15.
I'll go through every single title and we'll count them out together.
Let's do this after the show. I'm
Now, are
sure
you
our
counting-
guest has things to do.
Are you counting the word "the" as in if "the" is in another word, like raised by another? That would
Viddy,
make it even higher.
I'm sorry you had to overhear this. Usually this kind of stuff gets cut out of the show.
And one of the live together, die alone. I'm just curious. For
So-
instructions.
If you did count
And-
those, it's better for me. Still win.
It would, but if I'd known it was 121, I would have gone with a way higher number than 15.
Like 17?
Yeah, or maybe 36. 36 for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean-
No place like home.
It feels like it's a moot point, right? Because
Moo point.
it's a moot point. It's
Cow's
just
opinion.
moo. That's all it is. That's right. No, it's a moot point. All right. So your Netflix pick is Lost. Is that what I'm gathering?
My Netflix pick this week is Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Have I mentioned that before? I hope not.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So it is a horror comedy. It's good. It's more comedy than horror, really, which is pretty cool for it. I liked it. It stars Alan Tudyk, or however you say it. I don't know how to say his name right. And some guy named Tyler Labine, I think. I don't know what his name means. I'm not good at describing this movie. It's like two hillbilly rednecks. And go away, cat! Jesus! Sorry. Two hillbilly rednecks. She keeps attacking the microphone cord.
It's a horror film about a podcaster who keeps being interrupted by his cat.
Ooh, demon cat.
Somebody call Jackson Galaxy right away.
Is it a giant cat like Star Trek the original series?
It's smaller than that. It's actual kitten-sized, and will not leave me alone. So no, it's Tucker and Dale.
This cat is a big Voyager fan.
Oh, okay.
I've seen like 12 episodes of the original Star Trek, and then I saw the movies. No, not all the movies. I saw the new movies.
Oh, you have to at least watch Wrath of Khan.
I
Netflix pick.
I
Wrath
will
of
when I
Khan.
watch them all in order eventually.
And also The Search for Spock. But then The Voyage Home is about time travel. You're way into that.
Yeah,
Card
just
games,
whales.
whatnot.
There'd be whales there.
I feel like I need to better
Exactly.
understand all of the characters by finishing the original series.
I will tell you everything you need to know is that they're in 1980s San Francisco, and Scotty picks up a mouse to a computer. He's like, computer? It's all you need to know. It's the best thing that's ever happened in the history of cinema.
Is it?
Very-
Also,
You know what
nuclear
nuclear vessels
vessels. Yeah, exactly. Nuclear vessels.
I don't know anything
Viddy
that's
knows.
going on.
Viddy knows. Okay, sorry,
know.
man.
So Tucker
I don't
and
know what nuclear
Dale
vessels are.
are hillbilly rednecks who just want to take a vacation in the dilapidated mountain cabin they just bought. But they're also a group of like preppy college kids that are like generic horror movie survivor characters. Well, very few of them are survivors in horror movies usually. And the way it works is these teenage, or I guess not, early 20s or late teenagers, I don't know, college kids think that Tucker and Dale are murderers because they've seen too many horror movies. And they're just innocently going about their business, and they keep accidentally killing people. And the kids see it as them just being evil, scary, cannibal murderers or whatever. There's a whole storyline with that. There's an actual villain eventually. It's funny, and it plays on the tropes really well. I approve of it. I liked it a lot better than other horror comedies I've seen, like A Haunted House 1 and 2. I do not recommend those. But yeah, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, very cool. And the receptionist person on 30 Rock is in it as an actress. I don't remember her name, like Siri or something.
Suri. Yeah, okay. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I have seen this film. I agree with the recommendation. It's pretty hard R, very very gory, but in a comedic way, if
Yes,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
It's more,
Funny gore?
yeah, it's comedically gory, not like disgusting gory.
Not like
It's up
Algor.
there.
Not funny at
Yep,
all.
exactly. It's one of my favorite horror comedies. I put it like right up there with like Evil Dead 2. That's like I really enjoy.
Shaun
it.
of the Dead.
Sure, Shaun of the Dead,
Oh,
Cabin in the
that's-
Woods.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Is Cabin in the Woods a comedy?
Yeah,
I thought it
would
was
be a
quite
basic
funny.
slasher, but it ended up
Oh.
being interesting.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you should. It's
I-
not what it seems like it's supposed to be at first. Which is what makes it so good.
I hope it's supposed to be funny because I laughed a lot.
No, yeah, I think it's supposed to be. Because they play on a
Okay.
few tropes in that too. I will tell you the release date for this movie, but IMDb is telling me the release date for Kazakhstan.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
That's an acceptable alternative.
I don't know why it's in Kazakhstan it came out on December 9th, 2010.
The country came out?
What? No, the movie in Kazakhstan. I think that was his first official release that wasn't at a film festival. Was Kazakhstan, then like Russia, a lot of Eastern Europe stuff.
Oh, I see. You're saying the movie when it came out in Kazakhstan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it's telling me. It's telling me the specific very first theater release date is in Kazakhstan, which is not really what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what it was here, where my IP address is probably coming from, hopefully. But that's all. So next Netflix picks.
I will let the guest go first.
All right. Well, this is a tough choice. I've decided to go with one I've just seen the first episode of.
Ooh.
It's called The Quest. You guys heard about this one?
I don't think I have.
It's
I
a
have
reality
not.
show. So it's probably going to end up having the same reality show tropes where you have, false. I don't know.
I might have heard of
So-
this.
But this one, they take 12 people and they basically put them in a like knights and dragons world.
Oh, is this one where they have to figure out how to fight a dragon?
I think so. But they're supposed to be paring them down eventually, from 12 down to the ultimate hero or something.
Okay.
They take the people, they walk them through this tunnel, they end up on this rickety old boat in a cave, and they're going through. And the problem I have with it so far, which is interesting to watch this, I guess, but so they finally get to where they're going, which is this magical kingdom. There's a castle, may or may not be CGI'd into the landscape. That's an argument between my wife and I. She claims it is. I said it probably isn't. But they get there, and they're supposed to be. I would get into the role. These aren't very good LARPers, if you ask me, because they're all like wide-eyed and just excited about. Oh, look, this is cool. I'd rather see them all trying to get into character.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
But there's actors everywhere playing out the people of the town and the king and squires and stuff, and people chasing them, and
That'd be the craziest reality show.
it's pretty good so far. It probably keep my interest through at least a season.
If they start doing stuff like that, they should have one where they're like fighting zombies, or they don't actually have to fight the zombies. They can be just trying to their
Right.
missions would be like, oh, you're in this area, try to hide and survive from the zombies. You have no weapons, so don't punch the actors, please. But just try to survive and board yourself up and hope they can't get in, kind of thing.
That would be good and probably scary.
Yeah, it'd be really scary. Like, how long can you survive? I would watch that.
So The Quest.
Sounds cool. I will add it to my queue. Or list, as it's referred to now for some
I
reason.
refuse to call it that.
Did it change? I guess I didn't notice it changed.
At least on my Xbox, it just says my list now. It could be different on different platforms, maybe.
Maybe it's a queue for if you get discs.
Maybe. I did cancel my disc service a little while back.
Yeah, we did too. Sure.
I think no one knew how to pronounce Q.
The quick way.
The
We
quiz.
had a discussion with the Ingenuity show this weekend with Sans DViddy, but
Okay.
Yeah,
The
they
new
keep me off the
episode, is it
show.
out?
It's when's it drop?
it should drop tomorrow.
The same time this one does. Or last one.
Saint Jimmy is probably home by now.
Okay.
That he can put it together.
Ours will be out in like 13 minutes, maybe
We
14.
didn't talk about it on the show. We talked about it after the show, so it's not on the show.
Oh, okay. Well, can't wait to hear the new episode anyway.
Yeah.
Even without me.
Oh,
We have a surprise guest.
Dun dun
Oh.
dun.
I'm excited. I like
Can't wait
surprises.
to hear it.
So stop listening to HappyCast and go listen to the.
No.
Yeah, everyone go listen to that show.
I'm
Turn
gonna
this.
give away a special guest now. It was a polar bear from Lost.
What?
Well, how did you get that guy?
He's dead.
They were barely able to.
Wait, did that one get burned to death, or did Echo just scare it back? Or did Locke scare it back?
I think it's still out there, right? The one that escaped from the Sawyer cage.
The one that, I think the one that lived in the cave and had like the Tonka truck. And they're like bones.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I should really rewatch that at some point.
Oh yeah, so Netflix pick The Quest.
The Quest. Check it out. So, DViddy made a recommendation after seeing one episode of his show, and I say to you, I can beat that. I watched half of an episode of this series, and I'm going to recommend it anyway.
Wow.
This is a speculative recommendation. I think I will really like this. We'll see. Have either of you ever watched any Sliders by any chance?
Ugh.
I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Okay.
I know exactly what that is.
Okay. So I've heard of it before. I just assumed it was a show about really small hamburgers,
That's
but
nice.
apparently that's not the case.
Who played baseball a lot?
Exactly. Small hamburgers sliding into home.
Thought it took place on a.
It's a great premise, but poorly executed. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay, that's what I hear. Okay. So I've actually looked into it, and the general consensus that I came across was that, like, the first 2 seasons were okay. It never lived up to the premise, but then there's a real drop off in quality at a certain point.
It's kind of a cheap knockoff of Quantum Leap.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm getting a Quantum Leap vibe.
I like that show.
Quantum Leap?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Sliders. I like
There's
Quantum
that
Leap.
Bryce Davies in it.
Who?
He plays the dwarf in Lord of the
Gimli.
Rings. Yeah, he's in it.
Cool.
He's in the first 3 seasons, I think.
Yeah,
That might
Well, I
be
haven't
the shark
in the
jumping
first-
moment.
2.5 seasons. So.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick to this anyway, just because of the half episode I've seen. It's goofy, just to catch people up at home that might not know. It's about the description here calls him a boy genius, but it's Jerry O'Connell. I don't know. He looks like he's in his 20s. Boy genius seems a little bit kind. He's like a young adult genius, let's say. And it's about him traveling to different parallel universes. Trying to get back home, like Quantum Leap, pretty much. It's like Quantum Leap. That's what. So maybe my Netflix pick is Quantum Leap. You guys should watch Quantum Leap.
It's really good. I recommend that one.
Yeah, I'll also recommend that. I haven't even seen that many episodes. I would just catch it on TV. But yeah, I agree.
Oh, so far I liked there's a bit in the pilot where he travels to a parallel world and doesn't know. He's like, "Oh, I'm late for class." He gets in the car and turns on the radio, and there's a bit of like the radio host saying dumb things like, "Oh, global cooling continues to be a problem. I can't believe Mexico shutting down the border because too many Americans are sneaking into Mexico to get jobs." I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it.
And then it's got up next has music that's Ain't No Hollaback Girl.
Oh no.
Exactly. He pulls up to a stoplight, and then the guy behind him's honking like, "It's light! The light's red! Red means go!"
Really?
It's pretty dumb.
That one's dumb.
Gas is on the left, Grandpa.
So I don't know. I'm gonna jump. I'll watch random episodes. I'll watch the one where they go to a world and everyone's a cowboy. I don't know.
I don't know about this.
No, man, Sliders. Watch it. Okay, here's my backup pick. Frasier. Frasier's a fantastic show.
Surprise!
Not at all like Sliders.
Very good.
I've been watching Cheers.
It's a cheap knockoff of Cheers, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much the
Yeah,
same
pretty
thing.
much. Yeah, can't believe they got away with that for so long. So that wraps up our Netflix picks segment. So to recap, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, The Quest, and Quantum Leap. So you guys check those out. That does it for Netflix picks. We're going to take a quick break before we pick up with a brand new segment after this.
Can I play in your world, Genie? Your wish is my command. It's the magical world of the I Dream of Genie playsets. You command Genie's power. Open the bottle and use your magic to take Genie and Major Nelson from inside her bottle to Baghdad, from the office to the North Pole, from the beach to the wedding chapel. You still have 2 more wishes. I Dream of Genie playsets with computer coloring discs from Trendmasters. Each sold separately.
Everybody, time to play Ask an Ninja Nerd. We have one of the hosts of the Ninja Nerdy Show available on iTunes. Check it out. Also, the Zune Marketplace, perhaps. I know, DViddy, your Zune, is it holding up? Are you going strong?
It's still going. I have some artifacts on the screen now that makes everyone look like they have a horrible mustache. If there's a person on the screen.
How can a mustache possibly be horrible?
It's misshapen and not.
Oh.
It's kind of like,
Okay, that makes sense.
I feel so great knowing that you're out there. You're keeping the dream alive, man. My Zune met an unfortunate fate many years ago, and I couldn't get a new one. I feel strongly that it was a great product. I really do.
yeah, I've got the original one, the first series, and I bought it in like 2007 from a friend used.
No. Man, after the show, I might go on eBay and try to find a new Zune.
You won't find a new one on there.
No, new Zune. No, I'm gonna call up Jerry O'Connell, and he's gonna let me go through his parallel world machine to a world where Zunes. Yep, that was question 1. That was the first question. Ask an Ninja Nerd. Brian T. from Atlanta, Georgia asks. Okay.
Zune
Okay,
2.
so. The basic gist of this is that we solicited people to write in questions for our special guest today, and now we're just going to shoot them at you rapid fire. Feel free to take as little or as much time as you need answering these questions, or if you need to, you could even pass.
And these are all definitely from real people.
All right.
Lightning round. Okay, here we go.
Wait, you said as much time as you want, which wouldn't make it a lightning round.
Yeah, no, lightning moves at its own pace, man. Lightning doesn't have to conform to your rules.
It'd be like maybe interstate round. You could slow down if you're
Okay.
on one lane. You could just speed up and go pretty fast.
Business loop round.
Yeah, business loop round. Vroom. That's the sound effect I put there. Vroom, vroom.
Okay, well, I don't know what the round's called, but it begins right now with Blaketon Rockford from Shantytown, North Dakota asks, if a major Hollywood studio were to make a film about behind the scenes of the Ingenuity Show, who would you want to play yourself?
Jim Carrey.
All right, next, Ben.
That was easy.
Marvin A. from No Location, because none of my people gave me locations. But Marvin A. asks, what wouldn't Meatloaf do for love?
Use barbecue sauce as a condiment.
All right. Good answer.
Okay.
Next question is from Rizza from Staten Island, New York. He wants to know, who is your favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan? Also, did you see The Man with the Iron Fist? Great film.
ODB. I'm just kidding.
All right, wow.
Beth Ham asks, what's the best way to get a camel through a needle?
You gotta liquefy it first.
Oh, but how would you liquefy this camel the easiest and most engineerful way?
You'd probably use some kind of acid.
Oh, yeah.
Or a blender, a really big blender.
A giant blender. Stick it. All right,
Maybe
that
just
makes sense.
small, it'd take longer.
You have to cut it up first. Yeah, that'd be too much work. All right, Brian.
Key is to put a hole in the bottom blender towards the blades, so as you put it in, it goes out.
Oh, that makes sense. It's like a meat grinder, except liquefying instead of liquefied camel.
You put your needle in the needle jig. It's hooked to the side right there. So it kind of shoots it through there as you do it.
Okay. Now, how would you reform this camel afterwards?
That's a good question. You'd probably have to put some kind of reinforcing steel inside and a thickening agent like Multimeal.
Okay, I thought you just put it in an unblender.
Do they have those?
It's just you just put a blender in reverse and stick it back up from the bottom,
Oh,
and it just puts it back together the way it was.
interesting. I'll have to try that later.
All right, Brian's turn.
Okay. Dr. Theodore Chesterton wants to know, if you had a time machine and were able to use it to visit any period, past or present, under the strict condition that you could not alter the timeline in any major way, would you let me borrow that time machine for a few days?
You can't alter it at all, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can't.
I think I let you borrow it 2 weeks from now, if I remember right.
Ooh, time travel.
Actually, I'd probably put it on eBay and try to sell it.
Oh. Diane Sampson asks, where would you go where everyone knows your name?
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
That is a really tough question.
There's probably
Where everyone
somewhere where
knows-
someone doesn't know your name.
I think you're right. The logical choice would be a family reunion.
Ooh. I don't know half the people at those.
In Australia.
Oh,
That's a place to visit.
that's pretty cool. You know,
I've never been.
I don't believe that everyone in that bar, the ones who even don't talk, knew Norm's name. All right,
They
maybe they
said
knew
it.
Norm's. Maybe they didn't know Cliff's name.
Yeah, the guy whose name they yell out every 5 minutes, Ben, I'm sure they knew.
And then some of the guys like, who's Norm? Who is that guy? Never
Well,
heard
it'd
of
be
him.
funny to write something up from one of the people, people not a main cast person, because I'm sure they had like in their mind nicknames made up for all the regulars.
Yeah, I bet some of the I know there are some I've been watching recently who like had a couple small speaking parts and probably wished that they would become as big as Norm or Cliff,
Right.
and they just keep trying and not succeeding.
There are a few that pick up in later seasons, like Paul. Yeah, like Paul becomes a thing later on.
Is Paul the old drunk man?
Yeah, they're all old drunk men, Ben.
Oh,
But yeah, he
there's
has
like
glasses.
a really old drunk man. Wears like a
The
hat.
small guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but yeah, he comes back.
Did you know? Have you ever heard the full lyrics for the song? By the way, of the Cheers theme song.
Yeah, of course. I listen to it every morning before work.
It's
it really
depressing.
Yeah, you get out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead, so on and so forth.
Well, like, let's see. All those nights when you've got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its tail, and your third fiance didn't show.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's depressing.
Universally relatable lyrics. We all know.
But Mr. Coffee's dead. Morning's looking bright. Your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write, and your husband wants to be a girl. That.
Yeah.
Why aren't they airing these over that like portrait of a bunch of bar people?
They had 30 seconds. They cut it down to what they could. Really, the upsetting thing is, like, years into watching Cheers, I had the realization, like, oh, all these people in these pictures are dead. These are all ghosts now. I feel creepy now. I don't.
Do you think they haunt the bar the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much.
That'd
Sure.
be a good show.
So,
Haunted bar show.
Ghost
It's
Cheers.
like a Ghost Hunter show in the Cheers bar.
They all died of like liver disease.
So they get 12 reality star people to spend the night in the Cheers bar with haunting stuff happening.
Yeah.
Oh man, hosted by John Ratzenberger.
What's a cool, clever name for it?
Well, I don't know. Let's ask John Ratzenberger.
I'll DM him on Twitter.
Okay.
You can't. He doesn't follow you. He follows me
does.
though, Ben. That's my nerd cred.
I forgot. Well, it's your turn, Brian.
Okay. I'm sorry. We went on that weird Cheers tangent for a while. Next question comes courtesy of Professor Dale Williams from Cambridge. Professor Dale Williams wants to know, what's up with color blue?
Color blue? It's the best color there is.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Ben?
cool and soothing. It's the same color as my car. It's one of my alma mater school colors.
Blue is pretty cool.
A lot of my pants are blue.
Most of my pants are blue.
I have a lot of blue
Eiffel
pants too.
65 song, blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Right. Then there's Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah. Who
The
just names
dog's
a
a
dog
girl.
based on the color it is?
Especially a girl dog named Blue. That's weird.
Yeah. Is
There's
the other
that-
dog a girl too? Magenta?
Probably.
There's the dog named Magenta.
Didn't they know that boy dogs are easier to train?
Oh, well, I guess you don't have to train a magical like painting jumping dog.
You're telling me the blue's not real. Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's made of construction paper or something. Sorry.
No,
I just thought it was
oh,
my TV.
the
Jonathan
illusion has been shattered.
Jonathan D asks, "What's eating Gilbert Grape, and is it because he's half grape?"
I think so. Have you guys seen that movie?
I have not.
It's been a very long time. I remember seeing it when I was very young, too young to
It's
see the
Leonardo
movie.
DiCaprio in a role that you wouldn't see him in today, probably. Does a good job,
Yes.
though.
An
Yeah, very
Oscar.
talented. And a young Johnny Depp, too, as well.
Yes.
So what is eating him? Like a lion?
Are those fatal? Lion bites?
A hippo?
It's
Yeah, I think a hippo bite would be pretty fatal.
liquefying camel, I think, is eating
Oh,
him.
he was bitten by a liquefying camel. All right, Brian.
What made him angry? He's only partially liquefied.
My final email comes from Stephen K. from Bangor, Maine, who says, "Would you read a novel about a haunted microwave that kills people?"
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
that's a good answer.
Stephen
Maybe
K.,
I'll-
thanks you.
Maybe I'll write that book this November.
Oh.
You're gonna beat him to the punch.
So- Keep an eye out for it at your local bookstore. Just kidding, guys. Amazon.com. There are no more bookstores.
What? I go to a bookstore every weekend and buy board games.
Ben, I hate to tell you this, but that bookstore's been gone for 30 years.
Is this the haunted show again? Actually, we did have a bookstore. It moved, but I didn't know that at first. I thought it was gone, and suddenly there was a Methodist church there instead.
Do they have books there?
They probably just won, and they have a lot of stock though.
But it's a good book, though, to be fair.
It might be the good book.
Ben Ham asks, "Who let the dogs out, or were they out the whole time?"
My kids let them out.
Ah, not again.
Well, they gotta let them out, otherwise they go potty on the floor.
Oh, I guess that is true then. Especially, it's probably
Oh,
not great
hey.
after Chinese food.
In fact, our dog used to escape out the front door if you opened it and left it open too long. And so I would sing that song to the kids.
Did they love that,
Oh, they loved it.
or do they roll their eyes extremely hard?
Isn't that a sign of affection?
It is, I think. Like, oh, Dad, and then like some
I
kind of
will love
sitcom music
you.
plays. Well, I think that's all the questions. I have some to save for next Engine Nerd that's on the show.
All right. Those are good questions. I like those. Food for thought.
Yes, thank you for participating in the inaugural round of Ask an Engine Nerd. So, this is the part of the show where we're... Sorry, my words stop working after 1 a.m.
Well, it's only 10 here.
Yeah, it's only 12. Man. Come on. What's wrong
I'm
with your
sorry,
clock?
yeah. I don't know. I need to reset it. I'm going to set it back to 10. I'm sure my boss will be cool with that.
Yeah. Just set their clocks back too.
Just every clock in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, well, just maybe like your town. That'd be fine.
No, man, think big. Go all the way.
Well, at least the town might
So
be
they
somewhat
started
doable.
Before the railroad company standardized time, that's how they used to do it per town.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
I
town-
did not
your
know
town-
that.
That's one of those fun trivia things. Old Cliff Clavin trivia, except true.
What,
They
are you
hadn't
telling me
really had
that...
Mode of transportation that was reliable enough that they could tell how long it'd take to get between cities to within minutes.
That'd have been the fastest way to get between them too.
Probably at that point. Although riding a velociraptor might be faster.
That is probably true, but I don't know if they had those back then.
What?
I'm not entirely. I'll have to check the history books, but I'm pretty sure they might not have had them. They weren't invented until the future.
All right, well, let me take my time machine back there 3 years from now.
But you can't alter the future or the time, according to Brian. Or sorry, not Brian. According to the email Brian received from some mystery person. I don't remember their name, professor or something.
I went back in time and changed the time machine.
Oh, but that still doesn't work.
Went to the future and changed the time machine.
Okay, that might
Then I
work.
can change the past. I can change the future.
Okay, this is the part of the show where we would usually read listener feedback, but unfortunately, due to our recording schedule, we are recording this episode before last week's episode has been released. I think. Yep. Okay. That checks out. That checks out.
It was just now released.
Yeah. So because of that, we were unable to.
There's not feedback already?
There's no. Well, we do have a couple pieces of feedback, but we're going to save them for next week and just run through them all at once. So if you wrote into the show, don't worry. We're not going to read your email right now, but it will be on the next episode.
You know, some people that are writing in are probably expecting it to be on the one that's releasing Monday, but we recorded before we got both of those emails, so there are actually going to be 2 podcasts without their feedback.
No, patience, my young Padawans.
Well, they won't know that until this one.
Okay, well, now they know. Maybe we should actually just write them back and say, hey, thanks for the email.
That's a good
It'll
idea.
be on episode 33.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Epidition, Brian.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Come on.
My apologies. But if you would like to write in, our email address is happycastfeedback@gmail.com. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes. Leave a review if you would kindly. Tell a friend, so on and so forth. That's how we do contact info.
Exactly.
Happycast.website. That's it. So, that brings this show to a screeching halt. I would like... sorry. I would again like to just sincerely thank our special guest, DViddy, for taking the time to join us yet again.
Thank you.
I will insincerely thanks. Thanks, DViddy.
You're welcome.
I'm still mad I lost that game.
Hey, the recount is in progress right now. We're gonna have to wait a few weeks to hear an official word. I can't believe you're putting the podcast through this, Ben. Really, it would be the best thing to just let it go. Honestly,
I
that's
think
the
it's
best
just
thing
like
to do.
an NFL game that you'll just get an apology letter that there might have been a mess up in the officiating.
We need some
Can't change the
impartial
game.
investigators to figure this out. Listeners, let us know how many lost titles have the word "the" in them.
Are you accusing us of having the lost titles deflated?
Yes, you deflated them all to their... You did, because you said there were like 117 episodes, and if you Google, it says there are 121 episodes. You
Yeah,
deflated it down 4 episodes, Brian.
But the difference was so vast, Ben. Let's look at the stats again. You said that there were 16 that had the word "the" in it.
I said 15, but I would have changed it if I knew the correct total.
Well, sure, yeah. If you knew the correct total, you would have said the correct total.
No, I mean like the correct total number of episodes. It would have greatly changed my view on it.
No, that doesn't stand to reason at all. That makes no sense.
Well, you aren't in my brain, and my brain knows all that's in my brain.
Okay, all right.
Go back and watch it happen again. You can't change it though.
We can go back and ask Damon and Carlton how many episodes have "the" in them, and which 2-parters count as 2-parters and which ones don't.
Okay, guys. If DViddy is a good sport, if he wants to do this, I don't see why he'd want to. He won fair and square. He has the win under his belt. I have a special tiebreaker question prepared. We can just throw out question 5, make the score 2-2. I have one more question. If you guys want to end the show like this,
Yes.
By 2 instead of 1.
Will this be a cliffhanger?
wait, no. What kind of cliffhanger would this be?
Find out next week who wins.
Oh, the anticipation.
All right, no, fine. Find out in the after show who wins.
Okay, so All right, we'll do an official ending right now. Thank you all for listening. We do appreciate it. Until next time, please remember to keep happy. All right, I guess that does it. End of the show. I think it went okay. I do appreciate, again, thanks for being on the show, Viddy. Thank you, Ben, for recording.
Well, this was really easy. All I had to do was wish it happened, and it did.
Wait, you used one of the wishes to record the show?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I just really wanted it to happen.
And guys have to come with 2 more wishes, otherwise I can't go back in the lamp.
What's it like in the lamp? Is it like on I Dream of Jeannie? Is there like a little couch in there?
No, it's the set of Alf. Isn't that obvious from
Oh.
the shape of the lamp?
I guess that does make sense.
I killed him.
Oh, no. Was Alpha Genie?
He was before me. He tricked me with one of my wishes.
Oh, and that's why you don't have a cat anymore.
He ate the cat before he left.
Oh, Alf. Alien lamp form. Okay, 2 wishes. Okay, I got it. This is it. This is the wish to end all wishes. This is going to wrap up a long-standing loose thread in the HappyCast. I wish that Chris Pratt becomes a permanent co-host of the HappyCast from now till the end of time.
That's really unfortunate that you used that wish, because he actually got preempted by a previous wish by somebody else, namely Chris Pratt.
Oh.
He wished he would never have to be a co-host on your show. It's a little bit awkward. I apologize for the hurt feelings that are probably going to come from this. But still, 2 more wishes, guys. Come on.
I got one.
We don't. Okay.
I have an idea. I wish that Chris Pratt never made that wish.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
Because my time machine, I can't go back and change.
Oh.
Okay. All right, I've got one. I wish we had 100 more wishes.
See, you can't do that one either, because after the second wish, I automatically go back into the lamp.
Okay. All right. I
wish you had
wish
the
we
ability
had
to do that.
What?
I wish you had the ability to give us 100 wishes.
You know, if I'm tempted to grant that one, because if you have that ability, I'd no longer be tied to the lamp.
I wish
then-
you were still tied to the lamp regardless.
What? Okay, whoa, calm down.
You're
Okay,
way,
so we have 2.
way more of a bummer than Aladdin ever was.
What?
All right, okay, we have 2 wishes. I wish we had 1 less wish.
Why would you do that?
Granted.
Brian!
I just wanted to know. I wanted to know if we could. I wanted to know if that was part of the rules.
I want to use the final wish. I wish that I won Nerd Case Nerd Down.
No, that can't happen either.
You're just saying that because you're the genie.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, no.
What?
No, it's the rulebook. It's right here. Oh, look, it just magically appeared right here in the rulebook.
Let's just never use the 3rd wish then and just have him trapped in this lamp forever.
Rule 37, subparagraph B, part 3. Specifically states that in cases of competitions involving the genie, if the genie wins, there could be no change in the outcome with a wish.
That's ironclad. That stands up.
What
Okay,
if
okay.
I wish that Damon and Carlton made fewer episodes with the word "the" in the title. Or does that count as the same rule?
That's probably the same rule.
Ah, dang it. All right, Brian.
That's paragraph part 4.
All right, okay, I've got it. We have to record another show next week. We don't know what to do for the theme. I wish we had a theme for the...
All right, I'll grant that wish.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea. You should go find Bigfoot.
So it looks like there were 121 episodes of Lost.
See, recount. Now, are you counting Lost Missing Pieces?
No, of course not.
Because there are like 5 that have in it there.
Okay,
So
so
it's-
let's rewind. We'll
and what
do
about
it again.
the new man in charge? Are you going to count the epilogue?
Epilogue does not count. All right, we'll redo it. How many episodes of Lost have the word "the" in the title? Let's go with DViddy. What do you say?
35.
Okay, 35. And Ben, you can't say 35. What do you think?
37.
Oh, I'm sorry, 35. It's still
No,
35.
I still don't believe you. Still don't believe. So what's the
Come
bonus
on,
question?
Ben, just molder it. Molder it a little bit hard. A little bit more hard. A little harder. Molder harder. Want to believe it.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, special tiebreaker. Here we go, guys. Get your buzzer hands ready.
You don't have buzzers.
Okay, you're right.
You don't have a
You're not.
buzzer.
You don't buzz in. Okay. All right. Final question for all the marbles. This question's worth 1,000 points, making
the
every other
prize?
question irrelevant.
The prize is a jar of marbles.
Yep, you're for all the marbles.
DViddy can win.
How many
For the
marbles
big
are-
enchilada.
Is that our
Yeah.
question?
The question is, how many marbles are in this big jar?
35.
36.
Hey!
Yep.
You
yep.
said
Oh,
you
it's-
trust him not to do that.
That's what I wrote down. It's right here.
Do the thes
All
have
right.
to be capitalized?
No.
There were 5 in season 1.
Okay. Okay. Tiebreaker. This is it. Big enchiladas on the line
No one enchilada either.
for the whole ball of wax.
Why would I want a ball of wax? This is the worst prizes.
In Major League Baseball, a perfect game is when a pitcher plays 9 innings and no player from the opposing team makes it to a base. That's called a perfect game. What I need you guys to tell me is how many perfect games have there been in Major League Baseball history?
I thought you were gonna ask how many people were out. Like 27, probably. Alright.
Nope. The number of perfect games in Major League Baseball history.
How long has baseball existed? And are you counting like Little League games?
In the history of Major League, the MLB, Major League
MLB
Baseball.
2008, 2009. Which video game are we talking about?
At MLB 2015, as of today, in the 130-year history of Major League Baseball.
Oh wow. Am I supposed to guess first? I assume.
All right, is everybody locked in?
I am.
Sure.
Okay. I'll let you know what? I'll let Ben go first because I still don't trust him.
35.
Ben says 35.
2.
Oh.
DViddy says 2. The actual answer is 23. There have been 23 perfect games in Major League Baseball history.
There was one recently. A couple years ago.
That's true, like 20, I think the last one was 2013 or 2014.
I don't watch baseball though.
No, neither do I. I had to look up what a perfect game was.
I knew that part, but that's all I knew.
I knew it was rare. Well, I didn't know the difference between a perfect game and a no-hitter.
Perfect game is when they cancel the baseball game and put a football game on instead.
Yeah.
That is a perfect game. So, yet again, I declare DViddy to be the official winner of the Showcase Nerd Down.